guys, welcome to Tasty Time. It's still your girl Michelle. Today we're going to be making Nsala soup, which is also known as white soup. This is one of the major delicacies from the eastern part of Nigeria, that is the Igbo land. Before we go into the introduction of our ingredients proper, as we all know, when we talk about cooking, we also preach practicing good hygiene. And as they say, cleanliness is next to godliness, which is why I introduced to you today Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited is a subsidiary of Pali Agro Group. If you've been following this show, you know I'm always super excited when I'm talking about Pali Agro Group, because I'm always so thrilled as to why this company cares so much about the well-being and the health of individuals. When you talk about Swift Dry Cleaners, you talk about clean wash and quick delivery, which is why they are Swift anyways. Now it's time to get my apron and let's get into business proper. Okay, so now I'm going to introduce you to my already prepped ingredients for this Nsala soup. First on the list, I have my catfish. Catfish can also be substituted with goat meat, chicken, or whatsoever fish or meat you like. Then I have some already chopped yam. This is going to serve as a thickening agent. It's in water because I don't want it to undergo browning. I have some crayfish here. I have my uziza powder. It's like this because it was blended with crayfish. I have my utazi leaf. I have some scotch bonnet pepper, some seasoning cubes, and salt to taste. As you can tell, this is going to be a really simple soup. So don't go anywhere, I'll be right back.
Yeah, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited, professional dry cleaners, best in dry cleaning and laundry services, that meets the needs of our consumers. Yeah, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited, yeah, for clean wash and quick delivery. Yeah, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited.
Swift Dry Cleaners Limited, number 12 Uluwara by First Welder Bus Stop, behind Omole Phase 2, Isheri, Lagos. Telephone 01-293-0837, 070-666-38213.
For clean wash and quick delivery. Ooh.
Swift Dry Cleaners, clean wash, quick delivery.
Okay, so first I'm going to add in my catfish. How I simply prepared this, I got this from the local market, and all I did was wash with salt and hot water. Hot water removes the slimy nature. So I'm going to throw in my seasoning cubes, some salt. I'm going to add water, just enough water to cook my catfish and some yam. I'm not putting so much water now because I want the fish to be tasty, and I want to achieve that if there is so much water. I'm going to add some scotch bonnet pepper, just a little for now, some crayfish, just very little. Please be careful when you are dealing with catfish because it's going to disgrace you. So I'm just going to cover this up till the yam is cooked. Then I can bring out the yam and blend it. You can pound it if you have this tiny mortar, but I'm going to blend it. Okay, so this has been on fire for about 8 minutes and the yam is cooked. So I'm just going to bring out the yam. Before I blend this, I'm going to add some more liquid to make my soup proper now. Add some more seasoning cubes. There's already crayfish in this uziza powder. I'm just going to add my uziza directly, my scotch bonnet pepper. So now I love spicy foods. I'm going to give this a big stir. Be careful when you're stirring, please, so that your catfish will not disgrace you. I'm going to cover this up while I blend my yam. Okay, so now this has been on fire for about 3 minutes and I'm done blending my yam. Now it's time to thicken up this baby. You don't want your soup to be so thick, so you add it little at a time, and you have to be very careful, very careful, so you don't mess up your fish. So as you can see, my yam has been fully dissolved and I have gotten the thickness I want, which is not too thick and not too light. Finally, I'm going to add some Itazi leaf. This leaf is actually very bitter, so when you're adding, add it in bits and add just very little. Very little. Okay, this soup is called white soup because you're not adding any palm oil, unlike our other soups. That is why it's called white soup, not like it comes out white. At this point, my darlings, my soup is ready. As you can see, it's so easy to prepare and it doesn't take time at all. So I'm just going to taste this. This soup is so sweet. Everything is just on point. So this is one recipe you should actually try. Finally, brethren, my food is ready and I can't wait to devour this. I've been eyeing this particular catfish. I can't wait to eat it with my true unripe plantain flour. Finally, we've come to the end of another episode of Tasty Time. I enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and do not forget to try this recipe. If you're watching this video, I really don't know why you've not subscribed. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on our social media handles currently showing on your screen. Do not forget to tag us when you try out our recipes, and also you can suggest the recipes you want to see on our show. I love you. See you next week. Bye-bye.